Hey guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company Ft.Bestlacewigs, and today I will be showcasing their new clean hairline unit. This one is the loose curly frontal wig. It is 20 inches in length, 180% in density, and you have your 13x6 area. You have two combs on the side, a comb in the middle, comb in the back, and your adjustable straps. You can wear your unit straight out of the package if you would like. However, I decided to go in and wash my unit using my Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner. This is what the texture is looking like after it has been sitting on my mannequin head for about 4 days, so it is fully dried. And then I'm just going to place the unit on. Now, this unit was a little bit big on me. I did have to go in and tighten up my straps. However, your girl did not have to do any plucking. This is what the hairline is looking like, and the knots already come bleached for you. So that's one less step you are gonna have to worry about. Another thing that I noticed with this unit is you want to be really careful of your caps. I have two caps on, so I have to push my cap back because the lace is so thin. If you want a seamless, flawless look, you can always go in with no cap, or maybe you want to do the ball cap method. I'm also gonna have to go in on the sides by my ear and cut off some of that excess lace because I want this to sit above my ear. And I'm just gonna work on cutting off the rest of this lace. See how well this lace is already going to blend into your skin. I mean, look at the pick up and put down. You are not going to have to worry about this not looking flawless. I was really excited about the way it was looking. But for today, I am going to go in with some adhesive. I'm going to be using my Got to Be High Insta Hole Spray. And guys, I sprayed a little bit too much spray because it was starting to flake up in certain areas. So yeah, be a little bit lighter handed when it comes to this product. Of course, all the products that I am using in today's video can be found down below in the description area. Adhesive is fully dry, and I want you to see how well the lace is looking. Yes, some of the areas are a bit shiny. I'm going to clean that up towards the ends, but for now I am going to be putting some of my wax around the hairline area, and then I'm just going to be using my hot comb to smooth everything down. Y'all, look how well this hot comb smoothed everything. I was so impressed by how well everything laid down. The frontal area is not high density, but it's not thin also to where you're gonna have to worry about if it looks bald. I was really undecided on what I wanted to do when it came to this unit. The parting space is so nice and it looks like scalp, but I also wanted to do like a cute half up, half down, and I ended up going with the half up, half down. I am going to end up pulling a little bit more hair on the side. Of course, the further you go on the side with the parting space area, you are going to end up running into some tracks, so you want to be very careful about that. But this is a look that I want to go for. So I'm just going to be putting a little bit of my olive oil mousse on the front of the hairline just to kind of smooth it out a bit more. And on camera, I know it's going to look like I got that ponytail down flawless with no issues the first time, but the struggle was real, okay? I had to redo that ponytail like 3 times. I don't want the rubber band to show, so I'm going to be taking a little bit of the mousse and also pulling out a section of hair, and I'm going to wrap it around the rubber band, and then I'm going to secure it with a bobby pin. Now, if you do not want to use a bobby pin, you can always go in with some of the adhesive that you use to spray on the lace, and then you could just kind of blow dry it in place so that it could set. I'm also going to be sectioning off this hair before I wet it because this is a lot of hair. Like when they said 180% in density, they were not playing at all. However, this unit does come in 3 different density amounts. You have 130%, 150%, and then the 180% that I am showing you guys. During this process of me adding the olive oil mousse in, I am also using my detangling brush, and this is also going to help define the curls together. I did notice that this hair does not shed a lot, and that's a good thing. And also the ends look really good. So just having to take my time, making sure I coat each strand. You also want to make sure you get underneath in the nape area, and don't forget about that hair. Now on this other side, I had to pin it back because it's just entirely too much hair. It's a lot of hair, y'all. So you want to make sure you are very generous when it comes to the spray bottle. Of course, to speed up this process, if you know exactly how you want to style your unit, you can always pre-style it on your mannequin head and just let it sit. Now, if you notice in the beginning when I was putting this hair up into a ponytail, I did end up pulling out some of the hairs on the side. I wanted to have a little bit of baby hairs, but I didn't want to do anything too dramatic just because the hairline, it speaks for itself and it doesn't really need anything. But I'm going to be using that same mousse that I used to define the curls, and I'm just going to swoop that hair over. I want this to have a very nice and soft look. I did also notice on one side that my cap was still showing a bit. I should have pulled it back a bit more, but I'm hoping that the powder kind of helps to take care of that. Now, after I am done with the front area, I am going to begin to diffuse this hair. I'm not going to do it all on camera because you guys already know diffusing takes a long time and you have to have a lot of patience for that. So yeah, just only gonna do a little bit on camera. I have this hair about 80% dried. I'm going to be using my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum and run it throughout the hair, and also really focusing on the ends. You guys see I didn't fluff up the ends too much because I didn't want it to come off too frizzy. But look at this texture, y'all. Like, this texture is so pretty. Now, you can fluff it up bigger if you want, but I feel like it was big enough already, so I didn't want to go overboard with the fluff. I'm going to be using a bit of my lace powder to go into the hairline area, and that's just going to help take away some of that sheen. And I also was trying to cover up the area where some of the cap was showing, but I don't think it really covered it up too much. But you can't see it unless you just all up close in my head. But you guys see how well that everything is starting to blend in, and I am done. This is the final look of this loose curly unit. Comes to this unit, guys, I really don't have any cons on it. The shedding, it wasn't a lot of it at all. And then as far as tangling goes, it's a curly unit. I expect a few snags, but the pattern is on point. The hairline is on point. Be careful about the cap situation, but everything else is definitely a 10 for me. So let me know what you guys think about this unit. If you are feeling it, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share, and like this video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.